Last month, I realized I've never actually traveled anywhere alone. I've traveled plenty with others. I've traveled for work. I've traveled with my dog. I've taken flights alone, but I'm always meeting someone eventually. It's never just me, alone in a city with nothing to do. It's 11 a.m. and I'm drinking a Diet Coke because there's a lot going on. So I leave on Sunday for San Francisco for a work event, and I decided to extend my trip for 2 days. My plan will be to just aimlessly roam the city and explore different areas and try good food. I'm gonna bring my camera, and I just got some new film. I got the Kodak Portra 400, and I've seen so many scans of these recently, and they're just so good. Wednesday today, I leave on Sunday, and I still have a lot to do, and I have a lot going on. So we're gonna call this the pregame to the event. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to wear to my work event, and I just got these packages. Old dance team members, ethical and sustainable clothing brand. I thought I would support and also get some cute clothes. I'm probably gonna bring this to San Francisco. We also have these pants, this really pretty patchwork that I think is really unique and different, and it's not like anything I already own. So it's 3:15 now, and I'm just about to take another call, and then I'm gonna wrap up work and head out because I have an old coworker in town who asked to get drinks today, and I'm gonna go meet up with her for like an hour and then come back home and keep working. It's almost 7 on Thursday. Is today Thursday? I'm gonna go for a run because I've been sitting all day. I need to get some energy out. And also I just like mentally cannot work anymore right now. I need a break. Right at 3 miles. Anna and I had Pilates this morning, and it went well. I kind of love starting our morning like that. What a good way to start the morning. Hey, puppy. It's now Friday at 4:30, and let's just say there has to be 7 videos for this event on Tuesday, and I have to make all of them, and I haven't started yet, so that's one thing. I'm seeing my friend tomorrow, so my morning is gonna be a little bit occupied, so I really want to get as much as I can done tonight while I still have the energy and all of it's fresh on my mind. And I also need to start thinking about packing. I made some banana bread earlier this week. 2:30. I should probably go to sleep now. I'm gonna see if I can get at least the 6 short videos that I need done before I meet with my friend tomorrow, but that's very ambitious, so we'll see. Anyways, good night. So I'm heading to the Delray Flea Market in Alexandria to meet my friend. We're gonna go thrift shopping. So I just got done editing 6 out of the 7 videos, which is pretty good. I was also planning to go to my friend's grad party tonight. She just graduated from grad school. Super proud of her, and I really wish I could have showed up to celebrate with her, but I was already kind of pushing it this morning, having plans, but I hadn't seen that friend in a really long time either, so it's just one of those things. Life is busy, it's hard to catch people, and I do not play about my sleep anymore. Now I'm gonna make a packing list because I need lists to get things done. Taking on more than I probably should can be a pattern for me. I like to be busy, so I say yes to things often. She's packed. But I've noticed I don't make a lot of those choices purely for myself. Last year, I realized I don't really choose where I travel. Work will send me one place, friends will invite me to another. Weddings get me around, and the older I get, the more important it becomes for me to visit home. Yet I fail to book the trip when it comes to places on my personal bucket list. Even though I've already been to San Francisco, extending my trip for no reason felt like a baby step to making more decisions like that for myself, to putting myself first, to finally booking the trip that I want.
It's for certain, summer's outside, that's why we're dancing. Look at what we lost, baby. Somewhere else, don't let me know where.
I finally made it to the hotel room. I am a little nervous for this week because it hasn't even been 24 hours and I'm exhausted, but it's okay. We're just gonna take this all one step at a time. 2 events this week, Monday morning, Tuesday evening. It's only Sunday, so we have time. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna nap now until I check in with my team. Wish me luck. They're gonna be good. Sorry. The virtual event is over, so I'm kind of just cruising now. I feel so much better, so much lighter. I do still have to finish the videos, so my plan for today is to relax and enjoy myself, but also get shit done. We'll see. So the event's over. Came, did my job, now it's time to have fun.
As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always.
I made it to my Vrbo. I did also get to try out a Waymo earlier, which was an interesting experience. A Waymo is like a completely autonomous, self-driving car, but it made me think a lot about how we as a society continue to choose convenience over community. Waymo just feels like one of those things where we're like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to deal with a driver. But it's like, just talk to the driver. Have some social interaction. So anyways, I took a Lyft here. So I'm going for a hike this morning. I met some really nice waitresses at dinner last night, and they gave me a bunch of local recs, and one of them was this hike all the way starting at the Golden Gate Bridge down to Sutro Ghats. I'm excited, so I'm gonna go check it out. Here we go. Okay, while we're walking, I just want to say some thoughts. Going back to my thought about Waymo and how we as a society always choose convenience over community. I've been feeling that a lot solo traveling. Like last night, I dined by myself, and I don't really do that much, honestly. I wish I would do that more. But being alone and being a yapper, I can't help but make conversation with everyone that I'm around. And it was just so nice that my waitresses were so friendly and were willing to talk to me and give me recommendations. But I really truly needed that connection. I needed community. I needed to talk to people in that moment. I needed social interaction. And it just is a reminder that community is so important. Like, yes, solo traveling is fun. Being by myself, doing whatever I want is really fun, but I would much rather spend my time with people, with my community, and I think that's like the main lesson I'm taking away from all of this. Found this bad boy. Let's go look. We got a cushion. We have like a whole sheltered area, and I think I might have almost just crashed that couple moment. For the rest of my trip, I couldn't stop thinking about convenience versus community. I started this trip yearning for a moment to myself, a chance to do whatever I wanted, when and how I wanted to. But every time I found myself alone, I couldn't help but crave any form of social interaction. Some kind of engagement with another human. The idea of taking a ride without a driver, completely alone in a car that was driving itself, suddenly seemed unbearable. What's the point of convenience if it means losing community? I can't wait to go down to the bats. Look at that! Hold on, look! Wow! No matter how busy or stressful things became, I clearly still wanted to make time for the people around me. That mattered to me. I loved it. Maybe it was never about going on the perfect trip that I wanted for myself. Because the perfect trip, for me, is fundamentally rooted in spontaneous experiences with other people, something I can't always plan for or expect to go my way. All to say, sometimes things can get busy, and everything can feel like it wasn't my choice. But it is totally my choice to surround myself with and show up for my community. And that means sacrificing convenience. But that's definitely a price I'm willing to pay, because my community is what I live for. And I can sleep when I'm dead.